All right, for you see, I mean, okay, say there's a news Abekayan, sir. News Abekayan, sir, purchase George Weah, who happens to be Liberia's president, you know, will lose the election. Now, this particular thing is very alarming because the choir Niama Wingina Efa so by and even how a Ebimokra air cancer George Weah election will lose so no it is synonymous. It is synonymous to 2024 defeat at MPP4 BFC. Now, there are few reasons here amount for Air Casa, and George Weah is very popular. Idea I'll show on the picture on the screen. Which are the way back in 1995, he was the first African player to win a Ballon d'Or. So up until now, no ever and now no African players won any Ballon d'Or apart from a year. Or no George Weah. George Weah no nimbo Bobby part as a Oshana or one of the iconic black footballers in the history of the world. Now George Weah in Semna Air Course no a bra or retired from football, he came to political office basically be a president. But obey a president no George Weah not youth no be synonymous. Eka so George Weah or Bob Sanyema is going to change the country near there. George Weah be the president and it's a Nyema bada na na is a nyema dia ekonkra ama me no can see now elections are omko have year no George Weah lost to a Liberian president, former president Fmr Joeseph Boakai. Now this particular Joeseph Boakai, he was a former Liberian president. He served from I think 2012 to 2018 as a president, and now obe lose to George Weah in 2018 to lose to George Weah in 2018 up until 2022 now I just say George Weah na president from 2022. It's a 4 years now, but you have the elections and Nania and a former president here now so be contested because or share amamuna George Weah ebuna enkoye in fact Australia or Sabuga. He doesn't care about the country near there. He came back to contest. So in analytical sense, the bit marker say Ibia Liberia president way or no former president way ni bit marker say Ibia Mahama. And I'll even give you a reason why all over the world me who say former president for no they are coming back. And former people who have served in power no lose election no, they are coming back. I acquire said the wind of change. Recall next year 2024 we are going to see a year Donald Trump go head on head with Joe Biden. And if Donald Trump, the post is saying that Donald Trump is tipped to win. If for some reason Donald Trump wins in November 2024 elections, does it give the new patriotic, the National Democratic Congress an edge in the election? Because I am tied the election to US for the once a US there was a sitting president or Lucia, Mahama too was a sitting president or Lucia, so it's a bit shady. So does that mean say Trump win, yeah, Mahama so beat me win? Well, we are seeing that wind of change. So this particular former president, Fmr Joeseph Boakai, on George Weah can elections by anyway almost 50+1%. George Weah was trailing somewhere around 49.11%. Based on this, George Weah and Dominoka said we lose. Now, this particular Joeseph Boakai, he was the former president of the kind of and then the age sono he's 78 years old. Reko Akufo-Addo, he's ending his tenure almost at an 80-year age. This particular man is coming to start or continue his presidential ambition from the age of 78 years. I just say the UN and the US for share elections, or more cast away a peaceful and fair election. So the question is, I didn't tell George we are LOC now. Elections no course, the close margin a year former president in the winning according to analytical and political analysts, it tells you say Liberia it's a country which is really divided because George Weah was the person parading as the savior of Liberia, or for the youth Nema. But Obaya Obeso Akunim letters or no so no Obineka Nansem the presidency in the Waswa Obana Betna so penny say the Opeso Union and a few 3 minutes also enjoy now enjoy. So a ban is George Weah Lucy and he called Joeseph Boakai to actually tell him say concede defeat and congratulating on he winning the elections. But George Weah Eden Sembiko say a ban policy in Yamaniama why be part because for the first time Monrovia, which is the capital town of Liberia, George Weah has allowed free university tuition, which means that Oba Eco University, Liberia is free. But the best question is, I didn't tell Obama free university tuition, and at the end of the day, crown will lose election. This tells you say, Osha, this free university tuition, you bet me, I can say, is synonymous to free SHS. Is synonymous to free SHS. So even though George Weah no wama free university education, no, Ghana has a free SHS, no, he could not even campaign on that. And even if that policy was good enough, no, among for more chrome or air party said, Yema enko ye nemu ye ding, and they are even citing mismanagement and miseconomic appropriation, which is a George Weah and the ministers car no movia omudi. Aside from that, near more mobile no more on bed do na ometi and amount for said this should be a sound warning for a year. The New Patriotic Party, because Kamiakwe say if you watch elections here across so Liberia, any policy here, free SHS in Ghana, free university in Liberia, a sitting president, as you see in Ghana, a sitting vice president, both of them. Akwa kulusu as a sitting president, so akwa kulusu no biso says free sitting vice president or no, you see our flag brown, or also akwa eden obitima kulusu because we share now compare. If the optics are right, the New Patriotic Party, they should be losing because they were not able to present a strong candidate in Nafa. And I say they no call appointing the whole general population say a branch in your person be president or be me win and as own team win. So basically, you know. Mama said George Weah lose no but as you said George Weah, he's going to come back again and contest in the future. Now George Weah no should George Weah age ye nim say we did no according to a year one more omuni di in same nature no person is just 57 years. So you could see say George Weah, and he has a whole lot of your friend is saying life in him. As say George Weah cry usheni ye cry na ni din cry upon cry can one just say osha he is of a Ghanaian descent as any BBA if Ghana on part say somewhere, even though you won't know Liberia no ni tea and any baby if Ghana just say osheni ya na enoso no asema yipa. So basically, you know, that is exactly what is really happening in terms of all of these things. So near their day, and then no can say George Weah. We're looking at George Weah's age and even time, or assuming office. No, that is way back in 2015 to 2018. Or assuming office from 2018 up until now. No. And in the age already 57 years, so there's a huge probability that George Weah could also make a comeback if this particular Joeseph Boakai will win the elections for Liberia. He's not able to do any significant thing. He can actually stage a comeback. But as to say, he's going to win the party's primaries. So I know there is something I will live to see. So a bit dicey, but we are all watching this as to how this whole election thing is going to play. Liberia, how is it also even going to affect Ghana, and even the elections, Baswan 2024, any other. And mind you, even look at Argentina. Argentina sitting president will lose to BBB Melai, or also or a progressive conservative candidate on this way winning as the president of Argentina, or Nipana or winning no over no Nipan sitting president or Moko runoff no the opposition won. So it tells you a whole lot of things about sitting president, how they are losing left right in the wake of economic crisis. No, as a people want change. So basically, you know, if election observers are watching this, they need to know say MPP has to really do some massive work coming 2024. And yes, we'll be having a George Weah Argentina case, and even a Donald Trump repeated history in Ghana. I'll be giving you more updates as all of this unfolds.